You don't travel through all of time and space without picking up the best gadgets.
Nothing gets through these doors.
They're made of wood. They've got windows. Look, this is all mad, I know, but that's the girl I told you about. Heather? Only I don't think it's really her. No, this is hard to believe. I know you're not exactly a sci-fi person.
Time and relative dimension in space. TARDIS for short.
Throughout all of their travels, the Doctor has had one constant companion, their TARDIS, the wondrous ship they use to explore all of time and space. Although, if you're imagining a massive spaceship, you might want to think again. It's less space rocket and more of a vanishing blue box.
I've missed you. You've done yourself up. Very nice. Lost my key. Sorry.
But it's an old police box.
Sort of. Not really.
You expect us all to fit inside there?
Yep. At the same time. Wanna try?
The fact it looks like that is both deliberate and an accident. See, the TARDIS has a chameleon circuit, which enables it to change what it looks like. It's the perfect disguise system. Except during a visit to London in the 1960s, it broke, and the TARDIS has been stuck as a blue police box ever since. Although, there was that one time.
Professor, look what they've done!
Yes, it looks rather good.
As you've probably noticed, it doesn't look how you'd expect once you're on the inside. In fact, it's way bigger.
So you actually live up here on a cloud in a box?
I have done for a long time now.
Blimey, you really know to sulk, don't you?
I'm not sulking.
You live in a box.
That's no more a box than you are a governess.
Oh, spoken like a man. You know, you're the same as all the rest. Sweet little Clara works at the Rose and Crown. Ideas about their station. Well, for your information, I'm not sweet on the inside, and I'm certainly not...
It's called the TARDIS.
The TARDIS interior is in a different dimension, which is how it can be bigger on the inside. While the outside of the TARDIS is always a police box, the inside, like the Doctor, can completely change.
You've redecorated.
While it might look like a machine, the TARDIS is actually a living being. Despite having traveled together for thousands of years, the Doctor and the TARDIS have only ever been able to talk to each other on one occasion. How? Well, someone put the TARDIS's consciousness into a human body.
The tube directly into the tech converter.
Yes, I have actually rebuilt the TARDIS before, you know. I know what I'm doing.
You're like a 9-year-old trying to rebuild a motorbike in his bedroom, and you never read the instructions.
I always read the instructions.
There's a sign on my front door. You have been walking past it for 700 years. What does it say?
That's not instructions.
There's an instruction at the bottom. What does it say?
Pull to open.
Yes, and what do you do?
I push.
Every single time, 700 years, police box doors open out the way.
Yeah, I think I have earned the right to open my front doors any way I want.
Your front doors? Have you any idea how childish that sounds?
You are not my mother.
You are not my child.
You know, since we're talking with mouths, not really an opportunity that comes along very often, I just want to say, you know, you have never been very reliable.
And you have?
You didn't always take me where I wanted to go.
No, but I always took you where you needed to go.
You did. Look at us talking. Wouldn't it be amazing if we could always talk, even when you're stuck inside the box?
You know, I'm not constructed that way. I exist across all space and time, and you talk and run around and bring home strays.
While it only happened once, the TARDIS knew exactly what to say.
There's something I didn't get to say to you.
Goodbye.
No.
I just wanted to say hello. Hello, Doctor. It's so very, very nice to meet you.
Coming face to face with the TARDIS, the Doctor found that it didn't always take him where he wanted to go, but instead where he needed to go. Wherever the TARDIS lands, the Doctor never ventures out empty-handed. They're taken to carrying psychic paper, which is basically the universe's best fake ID.
Someone should call the police.
You don't have to. Chief Inspector Smith from Scotland Yard, known as the Doctor. This noble is the plucky young girl who helps me out.
The psychic paper helps the Doctor get into places they shouldn't be, and generally speeds up the whole saving the day process. As the name implies, it's psychic, so it also doubles up as a way to send the Doctor a message telepathically.
What are you grinning about?
We're wanted at the Tower of London. You sent me a message to my psychic paper. You know what? I'm almost impressed.
Secret base beneath the tower. Hope we're not here because we know too much.
While undeniably cool, the psychic paper only has a few uses. For something that's a bit more multi-purpose, the Doctor's go-to gadget is their trusty sonic screwdriver.
Compensating? For what? Regeneration, it's a lottery. Oh, he's cool. Isn't he cool? I'm the Doctor and I'm all cool. Oops, I'm wearing sand shoes.
While being completely ineffective on wood, the sonic screwdriver can do far more than just unscrew things. The Doctor has been known to often use it as a torch, a scanner, to hack into computer systems, and most commonly to open locked doors. However, it's also got more niche uses, like being used as a lure for flying fish.
Hello, fishy.
Summoning a Centauran commander for peace talks?
Take your hat off, mate! Ah, on second thoughts, put it back on!
And once even used as a literal life-saving present.
Everybody knows that everybody dies, and nobody knows it like the Doctor. But I do think that all the skies of all the worlds might just turn dark if he ever, for one moment, accepts it.
Why? Why would I give him my screwdriver? Why would I do that? Thing is, future me had years to think about it. All those years to think of a way to save her. And what he did was give her a screwdriver. Why would I do that? Look at that! I'm very good!
What have you done?
Saved her.
Yep. Turns out another use for a sonic screwdriver can be, in certain circumstances, saving the consciousness of another person long enough for them to be uploaded to a simulated world. A handy gadget. Being a time-traveling genius, the Doctor has thrown together many impromptu gadgets over the years. These include, but are in no way limited to, sonic shades, which are basically another sonic screwdriver model, but can also keep the sun out of your eyes. A timey-wimey detector. It goes ding when it detects temporal stuff, handy for finding things displaced in time. A portable device for identifying an alien species. Kind of self-explanatory, that one. And the list goes on and on. If a gadget's needed, you can guarantee the Doctor can make it. Who knows what intelligent new gadgets we'll see, what new features the sonic screwdriver might have, and what will that new TARDIS desktop theme look like? Let me know your predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.